Greetings from Oslo, Norway. Today, we are visiting the leading provider of circular solutions and environmental services in the Nordic region, NG Group. The company oversees a crucial part of the Nordic waste management infrastructure, handling over 2 million tons of waste annually. NG is dedicated to creating a world where secondary raw materials rival virgin materials. Innovative, smart, and scalable solutions are required to achieve this vision. One of these innovative solutions is their new wood shredding line in Oslo. When NG decided to upgrade their wood shredding line in 2022, they contacted Azordum. During this project, we designed and engineered a new efficient line to handle the 90,000 tons of wood waste that arrives at the plant each year. The new line produces high-quality wood materials suitable for both energy production and furniture manufacturing. These improvements have helped NG reach a level of stability in providing materials for their downstream customers. Let's take a closer look at what were NG's requirements for the new solution and how well the new improved line meets them.
In 2022, Azordum built a wood shredding line in Norsk Gjenvinning site. The purpose of the wood shredding line was to shred the waste wood into fraction which is suitable using in energy production and also meets the quality requirements to use it in the furniture production.
When NG, together with a sub-supplier, needed a new production line to shred the 90,000 tons of wood, waste wood, which arrives into this plant every year, Azordum was one of the vendors we approached to help with the project.
We had a previous collaboration with Norsk Gjenvinning. That's also the reason they contacted us about the wood shredding project.
When it comes to shredding of waste wood, we want to achieve a ISO standard on our finished product, basically to be able to deliver the best product to our customers, both for material and energy recovery. We put the ISO requirement of P63 wood chip size as one of the most important requirements in our RFQ. And we believe that Azordum were the ones best equipped to be able to support us in achieving this output quality. Based on our experience, we see that a lot of our downstream customers, they want to reduce the amount of oversize in their project. And that's why we implemented this requirement of P63 into our contracts, basically with our sub-suppliers who shred the wood for us, but also into the requirements for the system delivery of a new production line.
Overall speaking, the wood shredding line is pretty simple and straightforward. We have a shredder which shreds the wood into a preliminary size. Then we have the magnet separator to separate the ferrous metals. After that we have a screening unit which screens out the final fraction, and we bring the oversized material back to the shredder again. And the final fraction after the screen goes through the eddy current separator, where we also separate some of the remaining ferrous metals but also the non-ferrous metals. One of the ideas behind the solution we delivered to Norsk Gjenvinning was also to reduce the fines in the end fraction, because that doesn't bring the value for them. Basically, the technical solution is such that we just try to shred the wood as little as possible, and that's the way we are able to reduce the fines in the end fraction and providing more value from the same material. It's possible to change the size of the fraction we want to produce very easily. We have the screening unit, and by changing the screening holes, basically you can adjust and produce whatever kind of quality you want to produce.
And feedback after the line has been installed is that we are one of the suppliers with the best quality, both for energy and material recovery. We feel that what the production line has given us is a stability in production. We feel that we have a predictability in the quality we are able to produce, and we constantly supply products which are able to achieve the requirements of P63 standard.
Installing the new wood shredding line presented several challenges. Due to the rapid inflow of wood waste, installing the line with minimal downtime was critical because production had to resume quickly. For this to happen, we first needed to create space by decommissioning the old line while keeping it operational during the transition. Thanks to some precise planning, we successfully completed the complex installation in less than a week.
The main challenge of the wood shredding project was the installation part. It was required to minimize the downtime of the production.
So one of the main challenges of this project was to be able to decommission the old production line, install a new production line, at the same time keeping up operations, basically being able to receive waste wood, reduce the size of it, and being able to supply waste wood chips to our downstream customers. In order to facilitate for this, Asortum developed a detailed plan for installation. We reviewed it, we asked them to reduce it, they reduced it as wanted, and in the end we had reduced the installation plan with almost 50%, and we were able to keep up production at all time during installation and commissioning of the new production line.
So for us it meant that we needed to do the installation same time that the production was taking place on the side of the installation side. The idea behind the solution we delivered for Norsk Gjenvinning was not only to provide a technical solution for the problem, but more or less focus on the more comprehensive business problem. In summary, the project was finalized in October 2022. Downtime was kept less than a week, and the end fraction of the material is more than good for the final product, using in energy production or fiberboard production.
We have been very satisfied with Asortum's follow-up after installation and commissioning of the new line. They have been very responsive when we have reached out to help get support in small issues or corrections of the new production line. And we have the impression that they really want us to be satisfied in the end with the product or the system they delivered.